Hello. Listen, my name is Natalie Gray Warren. I am a transformational life coach, a holistic wellness expert, and a psychotherapist who just gets to support women who are professional, who are entrepreneurs, who are fellow healers, or just go-getters. Wanted to drop in really quickly because this just came to me as something to share. But I encourage you to really allow yourself to love all parts of you. Now, whether you know it or not, we have many parts to our personality. And in my work over the years, I'm talking about my career as well as my personal work, I have had to learn more about these parts. So more recently, I've learned that there is a part of me, watch this, there is a part of me that knows it all, right? She is the one that knows it all. She has it all figured out. She doesn't need help or support. And so she, if I allow her, will not allow me to really take in things that could help me to grow. And so I have to be mindful because she's a little subtle, right? She's not a loud one because that's not my personality. She's a little subtle, but when I see her show up, I have to really acknowledge her and sit with the idea of, why is she showing up? What does she need from me? And then how can I meet the need, right? How can I meet the need for this part of me? But I've also, in some things that I've been doing, I've been working on growing personally so that I can grow better in serving others. And so in this space, I am learning new things. And some of these things are very unfamiliar or maybe weird, or in my mind, sometimes this part of me thinks they're kind of scary, right? But I have to work to embrace that part of me that is afraid of the unknown. Maybe sometime in my life that I've experienced, like you, the unknown, and that may have led to a scary, difficult, challenging outcome. So that part of me doesn't really like that. And in some of my more recent experiences, I have had to give her permission to just go along with me, letting her know I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna make sure you're okay. I'm gonna make sure everything is taken care of. And in that, it's this beautiful exchange where in an experience around this, I gave her permission, just in a word of me saying, I am really open to experiencing this and to allow myself to see what this has for me. I realized I was giving her permission to come along with me on that journey. There are other parts of me, and I'm sharing them because I want you to know that there are parts to you. There are parts to you just like there are parts to me. And when we are not aware of this, these things can run our lives. So that part of me that's afraid of the unknown, if I am not careful and mindful of her and her needs, I could very well allow her to stop me from doing things. But I have to be mindful of that. Or that part of me, and I'm just thinking of another part that I'm really aware of, is that part of me that wants to get things so I can give them. So in the work that I've been able to do for it's been 16 years in the field of psychology and therapy, and even in my work with helping women to empower themselves and heal themselves, there's this part of me that wants to get as much as I can to give it. And that's a blessing, right? It's a beautiful thing. It's an honor for me to do this work. But what I do also know is that part of me sometimes gets in the way of me just receiving it, not for anyone else, but for me, to hold it for myself first. And that part of me shows up, right? It shows up and I'm like, let me, when I haven't really sat with it myself, even if it's just for 24 hours, that Natalie, you can receive this and have this for you. And that part of me that does that may very well think that may be selfish, or I'm supposed to give it away, or I'm not worthy of deserving. Like, I have had to do the work to understand, why is she showing up? What is it that she needs from me? And how can I give it to her? Oh, this is such beautiful work. Like, when I think about this is it's one of my favorite things to do in the work that I get to do. I'm sharing it with you because I'm feeling intuitively that I want to do a training around this, because most of us don't know what's happening and how our brain is wired. and what's going on behind the scenes that is impacting every part of your life. So if you heard this video and you're thinking, whoo, this sounds good, or even if there's a part of you that's thinking, whoo, this sounds like a lot, just let me know in the comments so I can kind of feel where you are, what you're thinking, and how I can be of support to you. Because ultimately, what I get to do when I work with someone with their parts is we really look, how can we integrate them? How can we bring all of you forward? Because that is truly your authentic self. And bringing that together brings about so much healing and so much freedom and so much balance and harmony in your life. And so when I'm working with a woman and we notice a part, we send her so much love. Oh, we just love, 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 love on that part of us. Because oftentimes when there are parts of us that we don't like or we don't agree with or we don't understand, we tend to want to get rid of them when we really want to learn how to embrace them and love them. And so let me know in the comments what this is like for you. What are your thoughts? Remember, I am looking to see what you all are wanting or needing so I can be of support to you. I really am truly here to do that. All right, so enjoy the rest of your day. I have on my Perfect, Complete, and Lacking Nothing shirt. I have some new products. Sorry, I just realized that. So this is one of my products. I have a few shirts left. We have Worthiness is My Birthright and Perfect, Complete, and Lacking Nothing. But I also have a new product. It is Sacred Magnolia, which is a body scrub and a lotion. It's all natural. The Magnolia really is about helping you to feel grounded and have this burst of energy to do your things to your day. So it's great for you to do in the morning, as well as great for you to do at night, to just kind of settle you as you're preparing for bed, or you need that burst and that confidence and to feel very vibrant through your morning. It's great for that. So check out those products. Go to my website. It's awakentopower.com/shop. If you're going to go to the products, you can find all services and other things that I do just by going to awakentopower.com. I'm so excited. Y'all have an amazing day. Bye for now.